take a look?
Yeah. I'm trying to get out of this menu. There it is. So we are at the lateral right before the drop. We're still on horizontal here, and then right here's the drop.
Right.
And then
it's pretty clean, huh?
Yeah, this is clay, and you got pretty good pipe. It's not collapsed or nothing, but right at the drop where it ties into the city is where the worst spot is at. See, at every hub you have little roots like that.
Yep.
At every hub you have this, and that you have clay is about every 6 feet, I believe, is a hub. So at every hub you'll have this. The first two have a little bit of a bump, so we're right where it's gonna flow. It's separated, so that can create a little bit of a bump, but I don't think it's that major. But you can see right here. Okay, so here's the city.
Okay.
Alright, and then I'm gonna pull it back, and you can see all the roots starting to show. And this is right at the tie-in.
Okay.
So I believe this is their problem.
Huh. That looks pretty bad.
Yeah, I mean, it's a major
root
rip ball.
Toilet paper. And you've already gone through it and
this is already cut, and this is pushed through already. This is already cut, but it was from here. And this, I believe, this is their tie-in right here. Right here is their tie-in.
38 feet 6 inches down there, huh?
Yeah. Because you can see from how it becomes clay. I believe it's your responsibility up to this point. But here is where the roots are at. You can see there's roots everywhere. That is where I cut up and I just pushed through. So that will flush away. That's the city. That's a huge 8-inch pipe. So that's fine. Everything past that, though. Let me show I'm recording. I'm still recording. I'm going to show you so you can see it. I don't know if you can see it, but I'm going to pull it back. It's still recording. You can at least see the shape. The pipe is in good shape. It just might need a sleeve. Don't know how bad of the offsets those are. But you can see it's all pretty good shape. And then right there is like, that's all the roots you got. So it could be old stuff. That's a little bit. That's not enough to cause a stoppage there. But maybe see every hub will have a little bit of roots.
And how big of a pipe is that, do you think?
This is a 4-inch.
That's a 4-inch,
clay.
so yes.
It's pretty big.
But still, roots could fill that up pretty quick.
Yeah, it depends. Yeah, if they're old roots, they're just there because old, they're probably already dead. But what I'm saying is we can jet the line, flush out all those little roots, because my blade won't catch those. It will catch the big chunk, but it won't catch the little hair. So the jetter will flush out the line, and then we can get a company to come sleeve out the line from this clean out, which is plastic, all the way to the city tie-in. Or at least to where it drops wherever the city claims responsibility to that point. And then at least you'll know that. Even if
So it's not just right off our property line, it's all the way to the tie-in.
Yeah, it's all the way. Look, this is probably the worst one right here. See how much of a lip there is?
Yeah.
So it's got a nice little bump to go over every time. And it does bump. So that can create a stoppage eventually. I mean, if you especially have roots there, slowing the flow down. So that's the only one I'm concerned about, if it's going to be able to work with the sleeve. Even though the sleeve should be a smoother transition because it's going to be one whole solid connection. So it'll be a better smoothness instead of this solid bump or little wall there. And I believe there's one more right at the plastic to clear here. So that one's okay. I mean, it's got roots, but bump is fine. So this is ABS right here from this clean out, which is like right there to clay connection. So it's again not enough, but it's still enough to eventually cause an issue.
Yeah.
And here's a clean out right here. So that's basically it.
All right. Interesting.
So I'm gonna locate where that's at and try to at least pinpoint exactly where I found those roots. The major ones. I guess I can locate this spot too, just to figure out where that's at. 15 feet out. Put in.
So if it's 16 feet away, if I get my tape measure, does that help?
Yeah, we're gonna just take off about 2 feet. And going from the reel down.
So there's 14 feet right there.
So it's about 3 feet. That's that first bump. I mean, the second one. The first one is right here at the tie-in. This one's smooth. It's got roots. Smooth. It's got roots. So right here's right before it drops. Right here, 33 feet.
I'll let her know if she's around. Yes, and he did test her. It turns on and everything, but they think the temperature's off. That's what she thinks. Yeah, exactly. And we tested the dishwasher runs. You'd never know that when you put dishes in it, the dishes run. So there's nothing. I mean, I don't think that we would have known. Yes, will do. I looked up Bosch service people and they buy the whole line too much a long time ago, and they do Bosch and like and my weekly report, just so you're not looking for today, I send my weekly report out with that email of mine Friday night. And I'll go over. I'm still gonna go and update everything and try to knock some dates in, but just so you know, the weekly report went out Friday night. All right, no worries. Thank you, please.
That's right.
My boss is so funny. Well, what are you doing? You're with me in the farm, so you're just watching them work. What do you want me to do? You can help them or something. Sweet, do something.
You want to mark this right there?
Yeah, I was trying to think.
I have a spray gun.
That'd be good. If we can just do a quick little,
Yeah, it's got the little dot there.
just a dot, and then we'll know.
So it's right there. It's 10 feet, just about 11 feet deep,
Wow.
and that is the sewer main tie-in. So I'm gonna be pretty sure that that's their problem. Everything else in between though is gonna be yours.
Wow. That's crazy. Seems like
Yeah,
I'm sure you know more. I always thought it was after it leaves the property line, but that makes sense.
It usually is, and there used to be a lot of places that they would just deal with once 2 feet from your property clean out. They just hit everything out. But nowadays, they tend to go on 2 inches to a time. That's another street, so we have to get like permits, blacktop, and plates.
Oh yeah.
All kinds of stuff.
So you get the recording. Do you write up like a little report of what you saw too?
I'm gonna sort of invoice, and that's gonna basically have what's done, and then the recording gets uploaded to YouTube, so that's what we're gonna do. And it'll have your address. It'll have my conflict and the address. If you want to get involved, that's what they want first.
Yeah.
They want to catch
know. I don't know how much you dealt with like Solana Beach and Encinitas and Del Mar. They're even ruder than the normal ones. They call them the mud police or the water cops, and they just drive. I've been kind of worried. They drive around the town and they check out. This doesn't look like a construction site anymore. But they just look at construction sites and any place there's like water dripping off them or anything. I mean, like you could have just hosed down the front driveway and they'll write you a ticket because you have to catch all of the water that comes off your site. There's nothing coming into here.
That's good. This guy was about 4 feet. So where it starts is about here. No, this is about 4 feet. That's about 2.5. Starts here about 4 feet, and then it drops 45, 10 feet.
Wow.
Well, less than that, but it ends at 10 feet right here, and that's the city main thing.
Okay.
Dead smack in the center, but they can't deny it. Well, at least the drain is clear.
Yeah, that's good.
Anything soon. What you can do in the meantime is pour copper sulfate or any kind of root foam stuff.
Yeah.
And I don't know how good they are doing that, but you could do it at night and move the nursery right to the bed. Pour a few things down the last toilet, let it flush. It basically foams up and it'll foam up the whole line. And basically it's so it slows down the process and it kills them completely. The other thing you do is well, that's it. Any root treatment works.
Like you said, like where is the roots coming from?
Yeah, so it's gonna be old junk or little roots that are barely making there. But it has to do with those hubs being flat. So there's not that much seal on their original and shifting. So the few solutions you can do is get a sleeve from the cleanup to the tie-in. Once the city figures out what their responsibility is, they might do, I don't know what they're gonna do. But, once they figure out what they're gonna take care of, then you can get a price for how far you have to do. What's an option? You can do a sleeve or you can do the easy option.
Right on.
You don't gotta dig up, you already gotta clean out. I believe you don't gotta dig up.
I can't